And much colder air starts to creep into northern Scotland today, but elsewhere it's a misty start, a few more showers around. I'll have all the details here on Breakfast.
Matt has been warning us that the weather is turning back, really, isn't it? Let's check in with him, see what it's going to be like.
It looks pretty grim there, I can tell you. Good morning, Matt.
Yes. Good morning, both. Yes, March is on its way back through this week, but for the time being, it is a bit murky out there this morning for some of you. Quite a misty start, particularly across central and eastern areas, and unlike yesterday, greater chance of a few more showers around across the country. Just about anywhere could pick that up as we go through the day. Good morning. Well, everything's going up except for the temperatures, in fact, for the next few days. They're going down, most definitely. Very good morning to all. The sun has finally set on this current spell of spring warmth. This is the view yesterday evening in Oban. It was the warmest part of the UK. In fact, temperatures got up to around 18 degrees. But just to show you what's happening, let's stick with Oban, because today down to around 12, tomorrow around 9 degrees. And some of you are going to be much colder than that by the time we get to Thursday. But with those wintry showers, it's going to be a cold northeasterly wind, gusting maybe around 40-45 miles an hour in the southeast corner. So whilst temperatures 7 to 9 degrees for many, it is going to feel much colder than that, some feeling sub-zero. So that's how it turns out, and this is just the scene to take you through the end of the week. Not going back to those temperatures around 18 degrees, actually lower than average for most. Still some wintry showers in the north, and these are the nighttime temperatures. So if you have been making use of the dry and sunny weather of late, been out planting in the garden, be warned. Widespread frosts are on the way back as well. But just a reminder, it is only March. There's still a long way to go through spring. I'm sure some of that warmth will be back. Back to you both.
Matt, we've got a question for you. I'm a bit nervous to ask you about this.
Oh, no.
Because this has not been practiced or rehearsed in any way. Tell me this.
Go on.
Did you ever go raving?
I did. Well, I was a little bit young, but yes, I did.
Oh, sorry, you're too young. Sorry. Right, OK.
No, but is it big fish, little fish,
yeah, that
cardboard
big
box?
cardboard box. Yeah, do all that.
We all did it.
Glow sticks,
we all did it.
the whole thing. We all did it, yeah,
yeah.
of course.
What was the weather like when you went?
In the field. Well, yeah. Matt, keep watching, because if your clubbing days are just a distant, but perhaps very fond memory, how would you fancy reliving the full experience? This is the best bit, without having to stay up all night.
And it's a bit cold and it's getting murky, yeah?
It is pretty murky this morning, getting colder as we go through the rest of the week. But look at this, rather atmospheric start to the morning up in Carlton Hill in Edinburgh, and quite misty for a few of you this morning if you're about to head outside. Best of the sunshine in the west. And what some of you will be noticing as well, the return of some rain.
And it's looking a bit cold and bleak in the days ahead, Matt.
Oh, not necessarily bleak, but certainly looking much, much colder. Yes, John. Very good morning to you. This chart, I think, tells the tale for later this week, where you see blues on the chart, temperatures below average for the stage in March. And just look how extensive that cold air will be across much of Europe. Any warmth that we've had will get squeezed away, way down towards the far southeast. That colder air is on its way. It's not far away now. It's just, in fact, to the north of this weather front, pushing in across northern Scotland as we speak. Some snow showers and a bit of sunshine in its wake for Orkney and Shetland later. We do have a little feature though also towards the south of the country. That'll bring a few showers, but in between it's a scene a bit like this, a grey misty morning across many parts of the country.
That's a beautiful picture.
It is indeed, John. Very good morning to you. I thought I'd bring you a little bit of sunshine this morning. Breaking through the mist here just off the coast in Anglesey. It is quite a grey and misty start to the day for many of you at the moment, and there is a little bit of rain around as well.